Hello.
Who's that?
Please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Yeah, come get that cake, Mario. So basically, I think I mentioned it in a recent stream. I don't really like this game. In the few times that I have played it in the past, I was like, wow, this game feels like ass to play. So I was like, all right, I think it could be fun if I recorded myself giving this game a fair shake. I've never played it, so I don't know how it is. Well, here's the thing. I've slightly modified the game to make the experience not awful as opposed to the time that I played it. We're using like a special version of the game that has a couple modifications to it. If you've played Mario 64 before, you'll notice that the camera does not behave like this. The camera was not like this in the original Mario 64. It was not this smooth. There was like maybe 8 angles that you could view Mario at, and it was just like, that's what you just kind of had to work with. My experience with this game is the DS version of this game. My only experience with this game is the DS game. I'm probably not going to read this stuff. I think it's either tutorials or some random blurbs of like lore or exposition. I don't really care. Make sure a backwards long jump. I don't even know if it's possible to do it in this game. I don't know if it's possible at all. I'm trying to get used to the moveset. Like, Mario does not feel the same way, and everybody dogs on Mario Sunshine, but I actually like that game more than this one. Now let's jump into here, and let us begin. Why does he do a full U-turn like that when sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, you have to come to a complete stop if you want him to like directly turn like 180. And even if you, yeah, see, this is probably my biggest problem with how Mario feels in the original game. Like, moving around like this is completely fine, but any sort of precise movement with Mario in this game is like whack. Ow. My knowledge of this game is only based on the DS version. So there's like a bunch of differences and additions that are in the DS version, but they're not in this version. You know when people talk about L is real 2048 or whatever the fuck that means? It's like, I was so confused by that when I was younger. Like the whole rumor about Luigi being in Mario 64 secretly, and I was like, he is in Mario 64. Because I only ever played the DS version. So I had no idea what anybody was talking about. Also, I gotta play this without a map. I gotta play this without a map as well, so I'm not gonna know. I'm gonna have to like try to remember where everything is. Also, what I noticed is that this is the boss music that's in Sunshine, but it actually originated from this game. All right, we're gonna go fight this incredibly difficult boss. It's very difficult, I promise. I think you fight this guy twice. You fight this guy twice in the DS version. All right, that wasn't so bad. See, this game is actually maybe not that bad, and maybe I'll get used to it, or the next levels will absolutely destroy me. Also, for anybody that's played 64, one of the other changes that I've made is that you probably noticed that I don't get taken out of the level when I pick up a star. I have to voluntarily leave the level myself. I don't like that the punch button is also the talk button. I don't like that either. I don't think I can rebind that. I don't think there's an interact button either. Is it true that you beat the big bomb? You must be strong and pretty fast. Also, I might add, this Koopa is ginormous. Look at that old Mario font. Remember when Mario games had that font? This is good times, simpler times. I remember in the DS version of this, he would only race Mario. So if you walked up to him with any other character, you weren't able to race him. But like the thing was, there were these caps that let you change to be the other character on a like in level, which was really neat. There you go. Give me the damn star. See, he doesn't talk your ear off like Piantissimo. I kind of prefer it that way. Give me this damn star. All right, we're gonna try to collect as many of the easy stars as possible. All right, so, yes. Oh God, it's inverted. Jesus. We need to go here. So this takes us to this tiny island, but there's also this ring here that we can't use right now. But we do get this. I like how this tech is in all the Mario games, and it still works. Like being able to just ground pound to suspend yourself in the air for the shine to like, for the shine or the star or the moon to just go onto you with the frame that the cutscene ends. I'm gonna report you for pirating Mario 64. I'm not pirating. This required a copy of the game. So we come over here and we grab the last two. And this is like one of the only, honestly, the red coin missions in this game are better than in Sunshine. And luckily, each course only has one red coin mission. In Sunshine, they just be like, yeah, well, fuck it, we'll give you 2 red coin missions. I think we've got everything we want from here. So we're just gonna go back. We won't be able to get anything else from there until we get the wing cap. Am I even able to go there yet? It doesn't look like it. Okay, maybe we need more stars. However, we can go up here. And oh my God, that was a really good triple jump. I don't know, the triple jump seems easier to do in this game as well. Maybe I actually don't hate this game. Maybe that's, I don't know. I think it's like my first 2 impressions of this game were like really life scarring. Well, not life scarring. It was more like, ew, why does it play this way? I'm just like, It kind of felt yucky to play. But honestly, I'm getting used to it. Does it have to be less than 20 seconds? It looks like it does. Like, I want to say there's like a certain time limit you need to finish that in. I'm gonna need to go back in there and see if I can do it in a faster time. I want to say there's like a way to skip most of it. What was it? Like something like this? I completely miscalculated where it was. Good enough. God damn it. Come on, dude. All right, so can I... I want to say we save time here. Like, you have to do it in less than 20 seconds as far as I know. So 18, 19... Oh, wait, I got it. Okay, it's fine. I thought it was less than 20 seconds. All right, whatever. We'll take it. 7 stars. Getting 100 coins in this level is actually not that hard. Why? Please die. I just fucking died. I think you have to jump on him. I'm not sure. You see how close we're getting to 100 coins? You can actually get 100 coins really easily in this game. Well, at least in this level, especially when these guys drop so much money. To easily defeat the sleeping piranha plants, you can crawl towards them and punch them? Really? I thought you just had to jump on them before they woke up. And as you can see, I'm very good at this game. Can't you, like... Okay. I thought you were able to, like, jump through them. I could have sworn that was something that people did. I'm way more familiar with the other Mario games. This is like the Mario... But no, actually, no. Galaxy, I'm even less familiar with. I have not played either of the Galaxy games. I played this one maybe once, and I was just like, what the fuck am I playing? And then I was like, all right, it's time to give this game a fair shake. With, like, slight quality of life features that I actually enjoy. Can I actually already open the door with the big star? I honestly thought I needed more than this. To be fair, it was the first 3D game. It was the first 3D game, and I guess that kind of excuses some of the stupid shit I've seen in this. All right, so we can go over here. And then, honestly, this is a very free 100 coin star. Now, obviously, no one likes doing that. This is tedious in most cases. Well, I think it was more tedious in Sunshine. I feel like since the levels are smaller in this game, it's much easier to get 100 coins in a level. Wait, hold up. I actually think I can totally reach this. God damn it. It's not, like, doing a triple jump is, like, it feels weird to do a triple jump in this. God damn it. No, why does he do the second jump and not the triple jump? Got it. I'm a gamer. I want to say you have to use a cannon for this, but they don't change this star at all. Where the hell is the other star? There's like a red coin star. Yeah, there it is. I also want to say we can't do anything else here until next episode. So if we go back in here, there should be some other stars that it'll allow us to get. All right, so this part, we have to be... Oh, God. Okay. Yes. I'm a gamer. You know what? Hold up. 1 second. Wait. Let me try something. You see that over there? See that over there? Oh, God damn it. Wait, that is possible. You can definitely do that. Got it. All right, awesome. All right, I don't know what owl you're talking about, but I guess I didn't need it. Now, here's the interesting thing. I have no idea how you would have known to do this. Like, I've always known about this star, but I'm like, how would so... Actually, wait, no. Okay, never mind. I totally understand how you would be able to do it. Ow. Oh, wait, no. The star is in the other part. Okay, I guess, like, see, if we use our gamer brain... Do you have some history with this game as implied by the title? I played it once, like, when I was in college, and I was like, this game feels so weird to control, and I was not into it at all. Let's also go grab something before we die. I think I've got this. Like this. Yeah, awesome. I got that perfectly, actually. I want to say we actually got everything in Whomp's Fortress, which is kind of crazy. Oh, we can do this. We'd actually do the wing cap. We have to get ready. Okay, no, go away. Please go away. It was trying to give me a tutorial, like, midway. See, like, okay, my knowledge of 64 also comes from the DS version, which I like slightly more. But the DS version also is kind of, like, hard to control as well. Like, in my experience playing it. So I've also had, like, less than an ideal experience, but I played it a lot as a kid. Okay, come on. No, fuck! Mario, just work. No, what the fuck? Why? I didn't press anything. Why did he do that? You sack of shit. Okay, we actually we might not have time for this. All right, whatever. We're gonna activate this though. This is. I think I'm gonna have to redo this. Okay, there's the star. Ah! I was like trying so hard to turn, and I was like, Mario, turn, please turn. I think there's a one up here. What about aquarium? Yeah, there's a one up here. This one up is in the DS version as well. But then I want to say there's a level here. Now, here's another modification I've made. If you played Mario 64, you probably know that Mario does not swim this fast. And I honestly found the swimming in this game to be awful. I honestly found it to be really annoying. So that's why I just decided to use a mod that makes Mario much faster at swimming. It's like, imagine submitting this into a speedrun, and they'll be like, yo, why is he... They'll be like, yo, what's he doing? And I'm like, oops, forgot to uninstall my mods. All right, there we go. And there's that good swimming animation of Mario grabbing a star. That looks nice. I'm also using a mod that doesn't kick you out of the level when you grab a star, so I have to leave myself. It's quality of life. Honestly, I also think that. Because, like, this game is way more enjoyable with this camera this way. Grab it. Yes. Okay. We need to also grab like more coins because honestly, I think the 100 coin star here is actually very free. That's what it looks like so far. And again, I can't stress this enough. The swimming feels a lot more responsive when Mario is just faster. What the fuck? Interestingly, in this game, for some reason, your life bar is also shared with the oxygen meter. So it's like, if you have like 1 health left, if you go into the water and then like come out, you'll just refill all your health for some reason. The mission was called Plunder the Ship. Oh. Oh, apparently Mario heals by remembering to breathe. Is there something in here? Jesus Christ. It scared the fuck out of me. Okay, I think this is what we're looking for actually. This is not going to end well. There's no coins around here. There's no coins. What? I can't even leave. All right, well. Hey, I got it. All right, awesome. It's like I knew what I was doing. All right, give me that. Yeah, I don't know how I could get up there. I think you need the cannon. I don't know if we can actually do the red coin mission. Oh, I should have ground pounded to catch it. Damn it. God damn it. I should have done that. I should have ground pounded. Okay, I got it. Oh, okay, so collecting the right one actually gives you air back. So they don't make it so it's like, oh, you better figure out what you're doing, otherwise you die. So I want to say if we could do this. Now, obviously, I want to say that if you were playing without the swimming fast mod, that would be much harder to do. You would not be able to get there in time. But I cut a lot of the work down for me. It's for the streaming experience. It makes things a lot better for us in that sense. Well, okay, there's probably gonna be... Let me see what else is in here. I have to get used to the fact that the level isn't entirely the same for all the stars. If you come back here for a different star and like target a different star, the level might look a little different. Oh, so in like a later star, you can actually... The ship actually rises to the top, which I guess makes sense because we basically emptied out the... We emptied out the thing last time. Oh, there's a... Oh, you know what? You think with like the fast swimming mod, I can actually cheese this star? Yeah. I want to say, so in the DS version, you had to be Wario and you needed the metal power up, but I want to say Mario gets all 3 in this game. Was there a metal switch in the DS version? Or was it just like, or was there only one switch? Or was there only one switch? And there was just like, there was like a switch where like the wing cap switch is, which gives you like the wing cap, but like only Mario can use it, but then it gives you like access to a flower power-up, which like based on the character you're playing as gave you a different power. So like, I guess the metal cap switch doesn't exist in the DS version, right? Am I missing something? Did I miss a clam? I don't think it's it. Oh wait, okay, it is this one. Okay, I got confused. I was like, wait, what the hell am I missing? I'm actually a god at this game. No, shit, okay. Almost fucked it up. All right, there we go. You see? You know what? I think I'm starting to understand it. I mean, it took mods for me to understand, for me to enjoy this game. Okay, I need to aim like this. Okay, I want to say this is a star. Yeah, this is a star. That star actually isn't that hard. I need to like think about revisiting levels because I have to remember that not every star is available off the bat. In Bob-omb Battlefield, I remember that there's a star on the island, and then there's also a star that you get for like flying through a bunch of rings. Interestingly, I want to say in the DS version, there's supposed to be coins that pop out of these, but apparently there aren't. I don't feel like fighting the bombs. I'm gonna wait until I desperately need to kill them for the coins, for the money. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab this wing cap, and we're gonna take this cannon, and we're gonna fly around. We'll go for the tallest one. Oh wow, I actually got that my first try. I have no depth perception. Well, there's 4, but I'm probably gonna need to grab a new cap. Yeah, it's that one we want. So what we're gonna do, we're also gonna just like grind out all the coins here. The sharper I dive, like I can rise back up really high. Jesus Christ. All right, so now what we can do, we can come up here, we can grab this red coin, and then that gets us another star. And then we can go down and grab the other star too. And then I want to say that's everything in this level. That should be everything. We've already got 25 stars. We haven't even gone to the basement yet, by the way. I'll try to visit every level, but I want to say we'll have like enough stars well before we get to the end of all this. This is kind of crazy. We've actually done everything for all 3 initial courses so far. I might not do every star, but like the ones that I find fun, the ones that don't annoy me. All right, so what we can do, we can jump up here and we can do this. I don't know how much time I saved doing that, by the way. I have no idea how much time I saved. Oh, you don't even get timed for this. You actually don't even get time. You can also like come back in here, I think, and then you can race a penguin. So I gotta remember to do that. Jesus, I almost just fucking died. Mario is the ultimate simp, not gonna lie. Yeah, he's doing a lot for the princess. This is the one guy, all right? This is the one guy we need to bring. It's not a well-kept secret. This is the penguin that you definitely need to bring to the mom. See, like, back in the day, I have no idea how you would have known this was the penguin. All right, is this your child? Yes. I love how they sound like a car. They make the noise that a car makes when you unlock it with your car key. Okay. Is this anything? This is a 1-up. Okay, but then there's like one other red coin somewhere that I don't know where it is. There's like a space underneath that I think you need the cannon for, but I have no idea what's over there. Oh, wait, never mind. We got it. Okay, well, that was very involved. Okay. It was still scary. It was still scary even then. We can even go fight Bowser if we really want to. We haven't even gone to Big Boo's haunt yet. We haven't even gone over to the backyard. Now, one thing I noticed is that there's supposed to be like a secret over here, but it's not here. So I want to say that that level is only in the DS version. Die. All right, well, we can go check this area out. Like I said, I don't know if I'll do I don't think I'll do every star, but I'll try to do as many as I can. So this is where you can get like the invisible cap, right? No, the invisible cap is found somewhere else. Now, I want to say I'm gamer enough to do that. And I want to say there's like a star in this room, isn't there? I'm gonna need you to work with me here, Mario. Yes, and then we can do this. And then when we come into this area, there's a couple blue coins here. However, isn't there like a guy outside here? Yeah, there is. Die. Die. But the other problem is that it puts it on the roof. And I'm like, how do I get up there? Don't I just like slide off the roof? Okay, yeah, it looks like I do. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna get up there. Anything else around here? I'm like trying to remember everything that's in here. Oh, ominous library room. There's something in here? Like, why? Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a star here. Thanks. So we already have 30 stars, by the way. We can actually like go upstairs, I want to say, if we want to, but we need to like kill Bowser again. Well, we have to like kill Bowser twice. There's this space that looks like it goes back downstairs, but there's also a red coin in here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find all the red coins in this situation, but we'll see if we can. And then what about this? This is a room full of coffins. One actually has a red coin. Ugh, yes, I got it. All right, so I don't know if that's the intended way to do it, but I got it. All right, we should be a little careful. And then kill you. And that should be another blue coin, like, goddamn. All right, oh, what the fuck? This guy's ginormous. Jesus Christ. He looks even bigger than the guy we fought on the roof. Fucking hell. All right, let's also see where the rest of the red coins are. I want to say there's more rooms that we haven't even explored. There's this, but again, you probably need an invisible cap to like look through. Oh, hey. Oh. You're joking. Are we for real right now? Let's hope I can get it on the upper floor. Okay, so we'll grab this star first. Let's hope we can grab it up here. That's looking very bleak. Wait, can we not grab this star then? All right, fuck this. We'll have to come back for it some other time. I don't think there's any other secrets that I need to find around here either. We just need to go and grab this. So there's gonna be a level we'll have to play, and then we go fight Bowser. Yeah, look at that lovely painting. In like the DS version of Super Mario 64, for some reason they have her hair tied. I'm not really sure why. Also, I just noticed, why is that red coin all the way over there? Oh, that's why. Yeah, I think I'm starting to feel it. I think I'm starting to get used to this. It's not as bad as I remember, but like, it does feel like really like weird sometimes. Okay, we can jump up here. Oh, what the heck? I didn't even see that. I didn't see this. Well, okay. I guess that gives me a star. All right, now we just need to be careful. You know, like, I do miss having FLUDD. Like, when I was playing Super Mario Eclipse, they made FLUDD so much more responsive in that game, and I was like, the controls in that game go crazy. You can do a lot of awesome stuff with a combination of Mario's moveset and FLUDD, with like the hover nozzle. It was really cool. All right, let's make sure we grab this. Don't forget about it. Then we're gonna go and fight Bowser. Go fight Bowser for the first time. Yeah, it's like, this is what he looked like in the old games. This is his first 3D appearance, and I was like, God, he looks so goofy. They made his head so big. Do you run after me? Or do you do that later? No, it sounds like I'll have to make you do this. All right, so let's see if I can do this. Oh, I've almost got him. No, don't you turn around. Got him. That was actually really easy. And we get the key. We can go down to the basement now. We can even unlock upstairs if we wanted to. The sky's the limit. We can go wherever the hell we want now. So what I know is that if you come down here to the basement, I think there's a rabbit you can catch, right? Yeah, I can already come over here and just unlock this. We can just fight him again if we want to. We can just do like the back-to-back fight. Because like, there's a bunch of stars that I know we can get that are really, really easy. We could start here in Dire Docks. I remember this area. I remember this from the DS version. I know where the star is, and it's actually really easy to get to this star. I don't know, I think we can get the 100 coin star, but I'm like, you know what? Let's go, maybe we could do some more entertaining stars than that. All right, yeah, that gets you a star. And because I basically am cheating, I'm just gonna do this. Got it. When in doubt, just cheat, I guess. I think we can come back and do a red coin mission here, but honestly, I kind of don't want to. We'll just come over here, grab this star. We're gonna also go and find the invisible cap. Or where is the invisible cap? Oh, wait, no, I do remember where it is now. So, okay, if we exit the course, somewhere in the basement, it's around here. It's like you have to drain the water, and then there's a level you play outside in the courtyard. Gotcha. All right, look at these low-res bunnies. You know, like playing the DS version, you realize like how like detailed they are, how detailed all the characters are. For the DS, they all look really good. So back here, we can find 2 strange pillars, and we can just drain the moat. I don't know. I'm not really sure why Princess Peach has a moat for the castle if Bowser's ships all fly. You know what I mean? Like, Bowser is always primarily attacked by aircraft, so I'm not really sure what a moat is gonna do. We'll go into this strange hole, and it's gonna take us here. There's also red coins here, so we wanna make sure we grab it. Also, I noticed it like starts us off invisible for some reason. I don't really know why that matters. There's no reason to. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, these rotate. Jesus Christ, I didn't even notice. Oh, hi. I didn't even know they rotated. We'll try to play this a little smarter. How was I supposed to know they rotated? God damn it, why didn't he jump? You piece of shit. Jump, you fucking piece of shit! God damn! You have to jump sooner. It's like if you're on a slant, if you're on like a slant, if for some reason it just prevents him from jumping. I don't know why. It like stops him from jumping for some reason. Oh fucking Jesus. Thank God. Thank God it's over. God damn. All right, so give me this cap. One thing I noticed is that it lets you run through this. But I honestly believe that... Yeah. All right, well, we're done here. All our business here is done. Get out of here. Fucking finally. I think in total, we need 70 stars minimum to beat the game. Which is like, I'm probably just gonna go for 70 stars. I don't know if I'll actually like... I want to at least visit almost every level, if not every level. Over in this room, believe it or not, this is actually one of the easiest levels in the game. This level here. It's one of the easiest levels in the game. All right, so we have that. Oh, God. Jesus. Why? Stop moving. So we get the hardest red coin mission in the game. There you go. I don't know, man. I don't know who that was for. Like, ground pounding in front of him seems to work. Seems to work pretty well. And then don't be fooled. These platforms fall. I remember as a kid trying to get this star, and then I died in the lava. I died in the lava because the platforms fell under me. So I think that space over there is also a space I need to be at. For some reason, the smaller guys are like way harder to deal with for some reason. It's because they're tinier and they're faster. Die. I want to say, like, does that guy drop a star too? Okay, I've got him on the ropes now. No. Stay over there. What the fuck? No. Yes. Wait. Fucking die already. All right. Fucking finally. We have 40 coins, I noticed. Is this guy a star? I don't think he is. Like, I want to say there's one really big eyeball that I think is in Big Boo's haunt that is a star. But I do know we can go over here. There's a star over here we can grab. The issue is, like, getting back. Which, like, I don't even know if it will be possible. I don't know if there'll be a return trip here. 3D physics. 3D physics. All right, there we go. Yeah, I want to say... Yeah, also the log just, like, rolls back anyway. Okay, here's what we got to do. All right, there. Okay. Yes. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Okay, we got in. Yeah, we can go in here. There's plenty of money here. And I think there's even a star at the top of this place. I want to say we can get the star here. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. All right. I think I was born yesterday. Oh, God. All right, now we need to be a little careful. See, you just have to take your time. Platformers back then were very, very methodical. Is that the word? All right, there's our 100 coin star. So now what we got to do... this part will not be easy. We need things that I might lack, like depth perception. All right, cool. Now I do need... I see another star over there, and I'm like, we can definitely make it to that. Yes, I got it. All right, cool. That's another star. Yeah, that star was super free. What the heck? I think that's also everything here. We got 3 stars in one room. Honestly, I'm gonna exit the course. I want to see if there's anything else we can grab in here. Oh, wow. We actually got everything. Yeah, we got everything in one visit. All right, so now what we got to do, there's another course we need to visit over here. And it's like, I don't know how many of the stars we'll get from here. There's a bird somewhere that I think has the star. We have to somehow grab that. I think we can just use the wing cap for this. I think we got enough room for a triple jump here. Yeah, we do. Gotcha. All right, so that'll be in the ground. And then what we'll also do is fly over to this star here, which just seems to be inside the pyramid. Oh, God. Shit. 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 God damn it. The fireball fucked me up. We can see if we can also get, like, the red coins as well. All right, we can grab this. I almost just died, by the way. I almost just fucking died. Let's, like, grab a new cap. What the fuck? I accidentally hit a block. Well, we go in here because I want to say there's like a... No? Okay, no, there's a level. This is straight up a level in here. Yeah, this is also like the level where Mario can grab onto the ceiling, but the problem is that it's like slow as shit. Yeah, you have to hold the A button and then like, look at how slow he is. Mario is significantly faster in Sunshine. I think we need a mod for faster ceiling maneuverability. Watch this. Shit. Yes. Easy. Easy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like, there's a cage above, but I'm like, I guess you enter in through the top of the pyramid. So one thing I do know we have to accomplish is that if we go into here, there is not only another level, there's also this guy here. This guy is actually like one of the few useful toads. I don't know. I'm not really sure how any of the toads are able to get anything done around here. You would think Peach would find better bodyguards. These toads are completely incapable of protecting her. All right, so what we want to do, we want to go in here. I don't know if we'll need the metal cap. We might as well get it, I guess. I'm only trying to remember where the cap even was. Yeah, was there not like a star somewhere up in an alcove? One thing I remember, oh yeah, there is, okay. One thing I remember, in the DS version, one of the stars was obtained by punching it with Wario. This is one of like the few times you actually needed Wario. Because like all the other times, Wario was like kind of useless. Oh, there's also a star here too. I want to say this is the star they want us to get. Ugh. There we go. I think 50 is when we get to go to we get to go upstairs. Like, was there anything important over here? I like saw this door and I was just like, what is this? Is this somewhere I've been? What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh, this is the metal cap switch. I also noticed there's like red coins here. All right, well, now we can do this. This playthrough seems to make me, this modded version of Mario 64 seems to make me red. So where is this last? Oh, they're right here. All right, cool. That's another free star. So I want to say that this star doesn't count towards like the rest of the shit, right? Or it doesn't count towards the cave. I don't think it does. We have 50 stars. We can go to the next floor now once we kill Bowser. Or no, we can go to the attic immediately. Let's just exit the course. I don't know, we've got all the caps. We can kind of do whatever the hell we want now. This looks like another chest puzzle. And by that, I mean, we're gonna torture Mario until he correctly identifies the chest we're looking for. Fuck. I want to say if you step into that tornado, you die. We don't want that. I said we don't want that. Jesus. The hitbox for this chest is like, really, oh, god damn it. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't be doing this level. I don't know. What I did notice was that there were some other stars that didn't. Oh, okay. I guess we can just do the Bowser level. I don't know. I wasn't even thinking about it. Now, I want to say we can definitely do the red coins here as well. Normally, these don't require anything extra. These areas, I don't believe, require any caps. All right, so jump up here, balance on this. Honestly, these levels are all really well made, and they all kind of remind me of like little toy boxes. They kind of remind me of like Lego blocks for some reason. Oh, shit. Everything here looks really toy-like. Oh, there's another red coin right there. Jesus. Okay, we're still fine. We're totally fine. Now, where is... Okay, it's up there. Yeah, there we go. I desperately need some help. We're actually in like a very good like position to just beat the game, but I kind of want to at least see all the levels. All right, what's up? Hi again. I want to say like, is he bigger? Is he bigger in this? Like, I don't know if he visually looks different in each fight. In the third fight, he does actually look different. Oh, God. No! Fuck! Get your ass over here. Oh, what the hell? Okay, now let's do this. Damn it. No, don't turn around. Oh, fuck! God damn it. Okay, good. It doesn't send me back. It doesn't make me redo all of this. There we go. Okay, so just cooperate with me here. Nice. I don't know, I've gotten much better at the timing for that. You have to be like a little later than you think you are. All right, so we'll start by just opening this. We'll see what other stars we can find while we're in here. Also, is there a dude that also gives you a star here? Yeah, it is this guy. I think there's even a guy in the attic that also gives you a star. So we can get 2 free stars right now. When I was thinking about comparing this game to 64 or to Sunshine, I kind of realized that Sunshine has a lot of NPCs you can talk to. And they put a lot of effort into making all the NPCs feel like actual people. It's like, the more you spend, like, the more time you spend in Delfino Plaza, it's kind of like, as the game goes on, you kind of like start recognizing everybody, because like, there aren't just random NPCs. Like, all the NPCs are very specifically made, and they all have like different, things going on. So we won't do any of the levels here right now. So like, this is like kind of wild. Look at this painting. And look at this painting. And then, if you go over here, fucking look at this painting. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, this effect is so fucking cool. Yeah, like, when I first saw this in the DS version, I was like, this is crazy. This is crazy awesome. All right, well, pluck the piranha flower. Actually, I want to do the small version. Maybe I was all wrong about this game, all right? Perhaps I treated this game too harshly. It's like, I want to say, how did this work? It's like, oh, God. I think you have to kill these guys. There's like a little fight you can have right here. Okay, there we go. You know what? I'm getting better at the combat in this game. I have mastered this game's combat. There we go. Give me that. I want to say there's a star at the top of the at the top as well. I don't think we're gonna need to do any red coin mission. I don't think we're gonna need to do anything like that. Yeah, I figured there was a star here. And then what we gotta do is that we need to go in here. Yeah, there's a hole here as well. You know what's crazy is that we have not had a boss fight this entire time. Like, this is like the third boss that we fought. All right, ow. Oh God, he hurts. This reminds me of like the Wiggler. What's crazy is that there's like an even scarier Wiggler that you fight in Sunshine. That guy's terrifying. It's like a giant Wiggler, and he's like trampling around everywhere. I think we played it in Eclipse. I showed it off. It was really cool. Very fun fight. All right. Thank you. And then we'll have to leave the course and jump back in again. So, rematch with Koopa the Quick. Sure. Well, long time no see. You've gotten fast. Have you considered training on the sly? Or is it the power of the stars? That was a really short race, by the way. I think, like, I saw a tunnel on the other side of the island. I want to go check that out. All right, God damn it. You piece of shit. God, this fucking Shy Guy. Damn it. Wow, I got my ass beat. You know what? We're gonna go change levels. How about that? We need to change the scenery. So one thing I know, I want to say this painting is, yeah, this painting's also a location. Scale the mountain. That seems easy enough. There's just a one-up back there, but oh, what the heck? Interesting. All right, depth perception. Yes, my depth perception is unmatched. Hey, look at the mole people. Look at all the mole people. When I played the new Super Mario Brothers games, I was like, oh, look at all these cool looking enemies. But then it's just like, I thought they were original to the game, but no, they're not. They're all actually from like either Super Mario Brothers 3 or Super Mario World. Okay, do that. And then do this. Yes. No, don't, fuck. Okay, there we go. God damn. I was like wondering where the star was, and I was like, oh, there it is. All right, awesome. Thanks. Is there someone we gotta fight up here? No, there's nothing up here. I don't know. I feel like there's either significantly less bosses later in the game, or I keep missing them. All right, watch this. Land it. Land it. Yes. Easy. Easy game. Oh, what the fuck? There's a star right there. There's a star right there in the waterfall. I'll come check that later. God damn it. Yeah, let me go check what that was. It was over here. There's something back here. Wait, there's another slide level. I've never seen this. I had no idea this was here. Can we get 100 coins from this? Damn it. I tried to turn. I tried really hard to turn. We have a problem. We'll have to go all the way back to get that star. Okay, we're gonna switch levels. Sucks to suck. Whatever. Hi. So we have to deal with this nonsense. What we have to do is, like, as we're going up, we need to also, like, raise the water level alongside us. I think there's also a star around here. Oh, God. Normally, if you travel to the top of the point... Oh, God. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, Jesus. I almost fucked myself over. God damn. Oh, there's a star here. What the fuck? Thanks. There we go. Got it. And now, can you turn around like a normal human being? Yeah, you can. Okay, awesome. So now I get to see what the hell's going on down here. It's like a whole underwater area here. I don't know, I wonder if there's like a way to lower the level. Oh, there's a metal cap. Oh, wait, there is a way to lower the water. What's the point of the metal cap then? Oh, okay, so there was a red coin down here. All right, grab that. I like how basic all the architecture looks. This is nice Mario 64. This is nice 64 graphics aesthetic. Oh, hey, there is a... Okay, so I guess like... So I gotta grab this, and then I have to get over there really quickly. I wonder how much time I've got. Actually, I've got plenty of time. Can I not wall jump off this? Oh, I can't. Jesus. It's always weird when that happens. This game does not handle cliffs very well. Oh, wow. That was a good jump. All right, so give me that red coin. I don't know. I guess what I would have to do, I would have to get onto the roof as the water is, like, lowering. And since I'm, like, really fast underwater... God damn it. Or I could just do the wall jump. I don't think I actually needed to do all that. All right, so where's the star? All right, that's 64. That's the name of the game. So I think we can get out of here. There's nothing else I want from this space. I don't know. There's like some other stars that I saw that were kind of obvious that I could grab. I might actually try to grab them. So we could grab this, and then we jump down and follow it. Like this. And then we can jump up here. And then this should take us to the star. All right, hey, that's a free star. We're at 65. I think that's all I care to see in this area. So there is another course that we can visit on this floor before we can go to the attic. Not this room. It's the room across. Now, sadly, I want to say that there's no way to get through the mirror. And you know, interestingly, I want to say, since like back in the day, there was no, there weren't any reflections. You couldn't make reflections. So I want to say it's just a duplicate of Mario running around the other side of the mirror. Well, if we go in here, there's actually one other level that we can visit. What the fuck is this? Well, okay, to be fair, I was like, wait, what? Isn't there a level here? What the hell? I was like, isn't there supposed to be like a hole that leads you to like a level? Okay, first off, I see an asshole over there and I'm like, we better attack him. He was just minding his business. Oh no, I also want to say there's a star at the top of the thing. Please don't walk backwards. Jesus Christ! Fucking hell! No! Fuck! Thank God. Is there anything else up here? Oh, there's a star here. Sure. Why is there even a star here? All right, well, let's take this shell. We can actually get the red coins here. I actually think we can do it. I don't know, I don't feel like doing a 100 coin mission. Partially because I'm like, nah, seems too basic. Okay, you piece of shit. Happy 69 stars. All right, it's about to be, oh, fuck off! Now, we have a small problem. I guess like we just can't get these last two coins anymore. All right, whatever, never mind, we're not doing this mission. I at least want to visit every level. We could theoretically not even do these 2 levels. We could actually just move on and beat the rest of the game. I think I already got this star too. But I'll actually like hang around on the clock. If you triple jump into this, does it stop time? I feel like I saw a video like that somewhere. No, it didn't. I don't know. I want to say it's based on what time. It's based on what time you stop, or no, what time like the clock stops at when you jump into it. Jesus Christ. In Sunshine, I think it would have instantly died. I don't know if there's like any concept of Mario getting squished in this. Oh yeah, I guess like this would be a very hard. This would be a very hard star to get if you didn't stop the clock. There's like other stars that we could get instead. Yeah, see? Fuck. I tried to jump. For some reason, my jump didn't work. What the fuck? I wall jumped off a ledge. What the hell was that? I said like I don't like the controls in this game, but honestly, I kind of prefer not needing to hold down a button to run, like we did in the DS version. That was something I never liked about that. Yeah, that makes this red coin mission really, really easy. All right, so now we have 70. You found 70 power stars. There's like an endless staircase, but I didn't experience it. So is there anything else up here? I think there's another star we can grab. Yeah, there's one star above. All right, so here's another star. But like, we're probably not gonna... We're gonna visit like the Rainbow Cruise, and that'll be it. There we go. I don't know. They made that star really easy. They made that star really easy. I think there's even more. Yeah, there's like even more stuff above. Well, all right. Let's go to Rainbow Cruise, and then that'll be it. I think there's also like one other secret area we could enter, but I think that requires like the cannon and like the wing cap and more red coins, which I don't feel like doing. We'll grab like a couple of the stars I deem easy, and then we'll like just leave it at that. Ow. Not sure if there was a star over here, but there's like red coins over there, over yonder. Okay, there is a star here. Yeah, this is a star chilling right here. Oh, there's like one star at the top of that ship, but then it's like, I don't know if I feel like going and grabbing it. All right, now we can continue on to the star that we actually do see. Whoa, we need to do this. Ow. All right, awesome. I'm a god at this game. And then, like, the last stars that you can get from this, yeah, you kind of have to wait on a magic carpet for a while. All right, well, those are the only ones I care to grab. If I was doing a speed run, I want to say those are the only 2 stars that you grab in this area. And then it's just like, I think we could actually just move on with our lives. We can move on and beat the game. All right, so let's enter this evil-ass room. Enter this evil-ass room. And then we're gonna go in here. And honestly, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother with the red coins. There is a red coin mission here. Well, actually, no. I think I might be able to do it. I'm just like checking. It's like there's one of the red coins is in like a really evil spot. That's something I remember from the DS version. Yeah, you see that? There's a red coin right there. Wait, yeah, see, there's a red coin on that box. Like, what the fuck? How would I have seen that? Yeah, how would I have known that was there? All right, so there's another. There's one right there. Like, this is one of the longest levels in the game. It's like a very long gauntlet. And for some reason, it's filled with slopes that for some reason don't cause you to slide on them. It must be like some basic check that they're doing. Like if you're standing on a surface that has like this mesh or like trigger on it. Well, to be fair, I have no idea how people made video games back in the day. Mario, turn around like a normal fucking human. All right, grab that. That's 6. And then we aim this way. The last red coin is in a pretty sneaky spot. Yeah, it's like under here. I don't know how you could have found that. That's crazy. I don't know how you could have found that one. That's what I remember from the DS version. I never said that this playthrough was like completely blind, but it was more like I hadn't played the original 64 version. And I wasn't sure if I really liked it when I first played it. But now, like, you know what? It's not as bad as I thought. It's not as bad as I remember. But honestly, I'd still rather play the other Mario games. And it's like, because the other games are so much better, like the ones that came after this, the other games are so much better, I can at least like give this the credit of like, this was their first try. And also like, this was very state-of-the-art when it first happened. This was incredibly state-of-the-art. All right, and then grab you. And then I should just be able to do that. And then I should be able to immediately grab your tail again. Which one looks closer? I guess this one looks closer. God damn it, I was too late. I was too late that time. Oh, he's already breaking the fucking floor. I need you to walk over here. I need more movement. Oh, Jesus. No, fuck! All right, look, we have 21 tries at this, all right? Die. Oh, that was a hit. God damn. And don't you dare move. I'm gonna have to hit this one perfectly. Damn it, I missed it. This is not gonna be easy. Shit. All right, at least I grabbed him again. Okay, I need to get this just right. Fuck, I'm too late. All right, try again. That's on the money. There we go. All right, just right. All right, so. You know what? Like I said before, this game isn't that bad. To be fair, I also haven't played Galaxy, so I don't have any comparison there. The main Mario games, the 3D Mario games I played Sunshine and I played Odyssey. But like, I played 64 DS, like when I was a kid, and then I played 64 when I was in college, and I was like, what the fuck am I playing? But to be fair, I also added modifications to the game to make it so the camera's better, I swim faster. So I think those two mods like made my experience a lot better. Because I didn't like the camera. I really disliked the camera in this game. It must have been interesting to play this. It must have been interesting to play this, like, back when it came out. This would have been so crazy to look at. I don't know why. Like, they made her hair look so thick in this. So lush and thick.
Mario.
That is indeed my name.
Let's bake a delicious cake for Mario.
Yeah, finally. We can finally get that cake. We can finally go and get that cake. It's been almost 10 years since the last 3D Mario game. Like, what are we even doing? I don't play Mario games super often, but I just like really felt the itch to play this one. Because I was like thinking to myself like, yeah, I don't know if I like this game, but I think I should actually play through it and like give it a shot. I'm glad I did. It's not perfect, but then again, it's the first 3D Mario game ever made. So I guess that's all I have to say. That's Super Mario 64. You played the game, do you still hate it? Not as much. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. This was a special stream. I don't normally stream on Sundays, but if you want to keep up to date on when I am streaming, if I ever go live, when I go live, you can join the Discord. It's on the YouTube page. Can I get a shout out or something? Tony, you're on the left. Like you're on the screen right there.
I'm tired.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, Mario had a sleeping animation in this game too? I thought that was just something they did in Sunshine. You learn something new every day. All right, well, I'll leave Mario like this. I'll leave you all like this as well. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.